We just might call this section like the Wounded Eye Chronicles. So, I have wounded my eye. This is an old wound. It's a reoccurring thing. I'm getting treatment now. I'm probably going to have some sort of like really, really minor operation type surgery thing on it. And because I cannot see, I've been forced to look at life through my left eye, which out of the two eyes that I have, my right one, this is my strongest eye. It's the one that finds things. It's the one that sees things the most clearly and straight ahead. This eye is the assister. This one likes to be emotional and empathetic. It has a bit of a softer look on life. It is slightly inward. I have a slight astigmatism in. So there's some like self tendencies about love and gratitude and blah. Anyway, because this one is not working properly right now and is under so much strain and stress, this one's seeing the world. This one is the one predominantly looking at the world right now. And I'm getting all of these really strong messages about how letting someone be who they are does not affect us. There's something about what happened today was, I'm talking to my aunt about my grandfather who passed away yesterday. And she says to me, all we can hope is that he put himself right with Jesus and that someday we'll see him in heaven. And I was touched by what she said and I was moved. And at the same time, in my mind, I was thinking, there are so many paths to heaven. There are so many paths to heaven. And beyond the paths to heaven, there are so many paths to any destination we want to take. And every soul here on the planet has its own way of getting to its destination. And our problem that we face as a society when we're interacting with different people is that we feel the need to tell them that they need to be like us. Oh, you should do this. Like, you should stop. You should start. You should think about. And what I've learned more than anything else is beyond the classroom environment where you're instructed on a certain way. It's not saying that way is the only way. We're just saying this is a way to do this. It's like doing multiplication. There's multiple ways to do multiplication that have much ways of success. And when we're interacting with people and they're being their authentic highest self, and we're being our authentic highest self, there won't be trauma. There won't be that need to correct and to redo. Because we know that they're on their path. Their destination is ahead of them. And their destination might be on the opposite side of where ours is. You know, they might be going east and we're going west. And east and west are not the same, now are they? But they both are directions. And so my message today is, when you fully embody love in a relationship, the small details really won't matter. And so if you have any relationships in your life where there's all these small details of circumstances or outcomes or expectations that are not working for you, the first place you have to go is inside of yourself to ask, am I being genuine here? Am I being open and receptive to the possibilities that are being offered to me by the universe through these different relationships? Or am I making it all about me and what I should be doing today and what I want them to be doing today? The first half of that was right. All that matters is what we do today to get ourselves to our highest place towards our destination. That's all we can do. And outside of that, it's about knowing what types of people you can bring in your life. Genuinely. And I think that if you reach a highest place of understanding with communication and relationships, that's when all the small details, no matter what they are, don't matter. Because we're grounded inside of ourselves. And when we're grounded inside of us, then we don't waver. This eye is so different than the other eye. And it's just one of those things where I feel like if we pay attention to it, whatever it is, it'll become stronger. I've been telling a lot of my clients lately, What do you feel like? Like, what is your emotion right now? And that emotion that you bring to the table, they're going to feed on it. And it's about whether or not that emotion can be replicated without being changed. Because people want to change us, right? Just as much as we tend to want to change them. And all of us are equally frustrated, or have been frustrated in the past, or will be frustrated in the future, about people that try to change us. Why is that? They're just in their place of consciousness. They're going towards their destination, and they haven't reached the understanding yet that they don't need to tell you. This eye. I challenge you today to look into your senses. Maybe spend a whole day noticing how smells make you feel. What is about smelling inside of a room that makes you feel good? Or be around someone? What does smell make you feel about them? And then from there, move into taste. What does everything taste like? My mouth changes taste throughout the day even when I'm not eating. Which is why so many of us like gum and mints. I'm just saying. And sight. And sound. Hearing. These senses, the 5 basic, very, very basic senses. You know, what do they speak to us when we're around people? Because they're all different. And each person makes you see, hear, feel, smell, and taste things differently. Anyway, left eye to you. Y'all have a great day. I love all of you. This channel is still growing right now, so we are still looking for more subscriptions and more likes to bring us up on the YouTube board. I also have an announcement coming up about something I'm going to be pursuing. Actually, that'll be on my 5D journey. Why would I put it on here? This is our 6D journey. It's not about me. It's about y'all. Anyway, here we go. Talk to you later. Hugs and kisses.